Is anyone here? Hello, hello. No, it's on live. I think it's a lesson learned. I need to be more active. There's no one watching right now. Like, no one. Mhm. Hey Jimmy, how are you? Yes, this is my first live stream. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad to see you on here. You're my first person, so it's good to see you. What's been going on? Wow, 100th fire alarm collection? That's amazing. That's cool. Congrats. Yeah, I'm still working on my fire alarm collection, so I haven't yet, put some time out to make another video of, the gadgets that I'm getting and what I have. So yeah, it's in the making. I'm figuring it out, but it's coming. It's a good thing. It's good thing, buddy. I'm glad to see that. But yes, thank you for joining. Hopefully we get some more people. Maybe if you know anyone else that can hop on the live, that would be cool as well. Yeah, it's good to hear from you, buddy. Let's see. Consider federal collection video on April 7th, since it was 2-year anniversary of me. Wow, that's awesome. That's cool, Jimmy. Wow. Hi, FARXRX of Texas. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. It's good meeting you guys. Good seeing that you guys are on here. So yeah, I hope that you guys are doing well out there. So yeah, so FA's in RX. So are you in Texas or where you located? Yeah, Jamie, 2 years goes by really fast, whether if you believe it or not. Um, I think I looked back not too long ago. I think it's been, I think, almost 2 years since I started this channel. So yeah, I'm just now getting back to it so that, we can get more videos here. Okay, that's cool. Houston region. Okay. Um, I was in Houston about a couple of years ago, unfortunately, on a sad occasion of my niece, but, I'm not sure if you're familiar with, Katy. I was off in that area. Oh, so, on the 22nd of May is your birthday, Jimmy? Is that what it is? Let me know, in the future if you guys want to, be on a panel so that, we can be able to talk and, engage, with the next live stream. So if you guys are up to it, I'll be, up to that. We'll figure out a time for that. Okay, yeah. I am out in Katy. It's a really nice place. I have family on my dad's side that lives out there. And yeah, it's a really nice, beautiful area. Oh wow, Jim, you're gonna be 25. Okay. Wow, yeah. Well, I'm almost 4 years older than you, so yeah, my birthday's not until October, so yeah, that's cool. I wonder what do you guys think about this year? Is it flying by? Time is just going by really fast. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah. I'm in Arizona here, by the way, so it's pretty hot outside, and, we're slowly reaching towards the 100-degree weather, so I'm dreading the heat right now. Yeah, I remember my time being a quarter of a year, old, Jimmy, and, yeah, all I can say is just live it, just live it. And I agree, yeah, this year has been kinda rough, honestly. I think a lot has just been going on, and I remember it was once January and now it's almost May, which I can't believe it, so yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how time flies by. But, yeah, guys, next time or the next live stream, if you guys want to hop on here and you guys wanna talk, of course, I'm cool with that, I think that'll be cool. And then also too, I am, planning on, in May, I'm not gonna say what date yet, but in May, I'm going to, post a big video, an actual reveal video of, like, all the new stuff that I've gotten and, the new fire alarm setup that I'll be having, so, that would be cool. And yeah, I'll send you actually, let me see here. Jimmy, I would say that this year of 2024 is okay so far, despite that the beginning of February was really rough for me. I can understand that. It has been rough, and, yeah, I'm just glad that we have all made it through the month, so I'm hoping the rest of this year will be fantastic. I am hoping for that, and I'm hope that for you as well, Jamie. We need the StreamYard link. For sure, I will send you that StreamYard link, um, if I can find it. Let's see. Um, I wonder where to find it. That's a really good question. Let me find the StreamYard link. It's somewhere here. You know what? Here's what I'll do. For the next live stream, if you do hop on, I will for sure send you the StreamYard link so that you can hop on here and we'll get it going. So I'll do that for you. I'll make that as a promise. I'll send you the link the next time. Let me see, Jimmy. Like the beginning of February was probably the darkest time of my YouTube channel. I don't know if it's me, Jimmy, or what, but I've been like looking at the algorithm and I don't know if it's being tampered or something's not right with like the views because like sometimes, like depending on because I do check my YouTube every day. So um, I just look at the numbers and see like far as views if they've gone up or if they've gone down or um and then too, like I seen like on a couple subscribers, it would like sometimes go away and then it will come back the next day. So I don't know. That's very strange. That's very strange. I don't know if it's just me, but that's what I've been saying. Because I have haters that made hate videos on me, but I personally don't care that much anymore because I agree, Jimmy. I learned too, especially I've seen over the years with the community that there are going to be a lot of haters, they are out there, and I do believe that. All I can say is just to keep pushing forward and keep doing you, keep making your videos, do all that you can, because yeah, the hate is always gonna come, but you know, only you know better. You know how to push through them and then ignore them because all they're gonna do is hate. So, uh, although I personally don't care how many views I get because I do my channel just for fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way too. I don't really look at numbers like that as well. But I just I guess it is part of the YouTube journey. So I just want to, create this also for more as motivation for all of us to grow our channels and, all of us to thrive in this community because I have total faith that this community will become much greater, long as we ignore the hate and whatever that comes, will be much better in the community and more people will come. Please note that those haters are not certain about their future. I agree. I agree. Because yeah, a lot of times people are stuck. They don't know what to do with their lives. It's just sad and unfortunately, but instead of them using their energy on themselves, they just project it on others, and that's the saddest part. But I agree. Yeah, because I can't control of what other people do, so the only thing I can do is just not be one of those ignorant people making hate videos and just do my own thing. I agree, Jimmy. Yeah, just do your own thing. That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing my own thing, and then, of course, just draw more like-minded people like us, start building this channel. So, um, I am, working towards getting better and start being on YouTube more. So, we can build this channel, and of course, you guys' channel as well, and the community. Let's see. Although I'm not sure what my future will be like, but right now I'm just enjoying the now moment. Absolutely. Yeah, just enjoy the moment, and have fun. And crazy fact, I'm learning to do that myself. So I agree with you, Jimmy. And no, I'm not in a hotel. I'm in the library of my apartment complex. So I'm not sure if you've seen one of my videos in the early stages of this channel, but I did a complex tour. And so, yeah, I'm right now in the clubhouse area of my complex, but part of the clubhouse is the library. So I'm sitting in the library. So instead of me being in my apartment, I feel like it would be much better being in here for now. And then, too, in the future as well, I want to say actually, I wanted to say it, but I'll wait. But I am planning on relocating, so I'll just wait, for more or to show you more once I do move. Um, let's see, Jimmy, because I focus on the things that make me happy instead of the internet crap that goes on, especially with my haters. Yes, absolutely, Jimmy, absolutely. It's like sometimes yeah, 'cause you see it, people, they'll project how they feel onto you, and they'll, say whatever they wanna say, but me personally, I let them be, I let them say what they have to say, as long as they don't be, like, derogatory or, like, being very hateful and threatening and things like that. Other than that, I don't pay attention to it, really. Because really, if they really wanted to, tell you how they feel, they'll really say it to you in your face, and most times people don't have the courage to do that, so, yeah, I just let them be. But I agree, Jamie. But yeah, so guys, I mean, as far as, fire alarms, have you guys collected any, like, recent or, like, gadgets lately, like any notification appliances or pull stations, smoke detectors, things like that? Kinda curious. Oh, actually, you know what? FS and RX of, Texas, I found the StreamYard link, so hurrah, let me go ahead and, add this on here. Let's see. My 100 fire alarm. My God was a Simplex 2903 strobe with a plate and a high. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I love the Simplex 2903s. It brings me back to my younger years in middle school. And, oh, hey, Jimmy.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, good. It's good.
Wow,
It's
this
good
is
to chat
cool.
with you. Yeah,
What happened?
it's good to chat with you since I haven't chatted with you in a long time.
I know it has been a while. Oh, there
Yeah,
you are. Yeah, let's
yeah.
see.
So I'll show you my 100th phylum that I got.
Hello.
So,
Hello, hello.
so this right
Oh,
here.
Yeah, it is me. It is me, FA, and
Yeah.
RX of things.
So
hey,
this right here
how
is my
are you?
100th phylum in my collection. It's a 29
Oh,
three.
that's a nice addition to your collection.
Yeah. I also but the mechanical horn that came with it wasn't working well, so I had to remove it. But I put a speaker behind it, so it's not like a speaker strobe, but it looks exactly like a horn strobe. But the strobe still works on it, so I'll just get myself another mechanical remote one and turn it into like a horn strobe again.
That's cool. Yeah,
So
those type of alarms, actually, yeah, I grew up and I like the plates, the, strobe plates and the horns.
let me
Yeah,
turn
it brings me
the
back a lot of memories.
let me turn the camera around. Sorry.
But yeah, JJ, how are you? Oh, he's on mute.
So now I have two Simplex 2903
Oh,
strobe
one of
plates. So yeah, here's like I don't know if you've seen this, but this is also my phylum
ow! I
shop
just
that
hit the counter.
Oh, those are nice collection. You have a
You
lot of
want to see my new
spectralists.
system setup?
yeah, I have quite a lot of spectralists. They're my favorite. So I also got the new LED outfit, which I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's a new
Oh, that's
LED
cool.
outfit.
Yeah, I
That
really
is
want to get one of
cool.
those, but
I haven't
I'm not really certain
oh, go
about
ahead.
when.
So
Anyways,
That's
I have
cool.
a system setup, and this is my first sync module. So, like, it's a Wheelock SM. I don't know if the 2008 variant or this is like the 20.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy, oh, there you go. Oh, wow.
I also got me a Wheelock E70 speaker strobe on the wall. I can play a little voice effect real quick.
Okay. That's, was that your panel?
Yeah, that's my homemade panel.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, and I've never seen that, you said that was what the wheel-lock was that used at, chime strobe or I'm sorry, not chime
It
strobe,
was a
chime
Wheelock sync module.
oh, it was a sync module. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Wheelock SM sync module, and I have two Wheelock devices put up. I think I could make a system test video today. But the thing is, I'm kind of busy. Yeah, this is actually a CS, but I put it on the wall, and it's a high candela variant.
Uh,
Its strobe can only emit like 115 candela or 175 candela. So it's like super bright by default.
you know, it's amazing that you said that because I actually have one at home, and, years ago, I'm just kind of devastated because I guess I don't know how I fried the, strobe on it, like, the horn still works, but the strobe no longer
Maybe
works. Oh, go ahead.
was it a 12-volt variant or something?
I have to look at it. I believe it is, 12 volt, and,
Oh,
I was using
yeah.
at the time was my Firelight MS2, and then, sadly, I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, the strobes
Oh,
broke. Oh, go ahead.
oh, I think it happened because Wheelock strobes cannot handle FWR power. Maybe your MS2 was giving out FWR power, so that's why it happened. Wheelock
Oh,
horns can run on FWR, so
oh, they can. Okay, I
maybe
was
you needed like a separate power supply for it.
probably because I mean, now I still have my MS2, but I haven't used it in so long, and so another thing with that as well, I fried the NAC circuit. So,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
the
that's
MS2 has many problems. Exit sign 250 had the same problem. He somehow fixed it, but like he had to take a separate switch to silence the system on it. The same
mm,
thing happened with his MS2, so he had to replace it with an MS5 UD. So,
I see. And that's why, currently I am still looking for another panel. Really
mm.
wanted to, get a brand new panel because
Yeah.
yeah,
Did
I've
had a Firelight. I did have a Firelight MS5ED, but unfortunately that doesn't work anymore. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna ever get another panel.
really, I was just
Mm.
going to ask you, Jamie, how did you like your new panel?
Well, I did like it, but unfortunately it doesn't work anymore because I guess because I keep unplugging it and plugging it back in like whenever I'm done using stuff, and I didn't know it would cause damage.
Um,
Well,
okay.
I mean, I'm not too bothered by it anymore because I mean, I'm probably just gonna be sticking with just alarms and pulsations, but I'm also thinking about like getting me some like one of those sync modules, like the MDL sync modules, where we could like code,
Oh yeah.
certain files to do code through on March time. I do want to get me one of those.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if you were looking into another panel, Jimmy, would you get another panel?
I might, but I don't know. Unless if I get another file at MS5ED for free, so which I know it's definitely not gonna happen, but yeah. But
Oh,
anyways,
by the
I was
way, I
gonna show
might.
you my I was gonna show you my Wheelock E70 speaker strobe on a wall playing the custom voice evac. So here we go.
Oh, do you have a voice evac panel?
Attention, please. Recognize that voice? There has been a fire report in this building.
Oh, that's
Oh,
your
you made
voice?
it.
Yeah.
What do
Oh,
you use
wow.
to like? What do you use to transfer the voice evac message onto the fire alarm, Jimmy?
I'm using my iPad. It's playing from my iPad right here to the amplifier, and
Wait.
then I have it hooked up to this.
Oh yeah,
That's
the amplifier.
cool.
Um, yeah. New Age official New Age server alarm. He used uh some kind of like a jack that had a tone imported into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
I think I can
um,
send you the video in the private chat. Wait, I need to first look for it.
yeah, I thought I saw, who is it? What is his name? Devin, Black Lightning 4546. I thought I saw he was doing something like that too. Um,
Yeah,
more
Dev. Oh yeah, Black
than
Lighting. I mean, he's actually very good at finding stuff, and he's like very experienced on all that.
yeah, I've seen some of his things. I was like, wow, that's interesting. I mean, myself, I'm amazed to see that. I didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah, I haven't really. Yeah, he's actually very unique. He's been in the fire alarm community for quite a while. So me, I joined like the fire alarm community, the actual fire alarm community in like 2022 when I started my.
Okay.
I had like an old channel as well. I didn't really talk to a lot of people in the fire alarm community at that time.
I mean, I'm not sure what my reputation is as a farm commander. I mean, there's probably some farm enthusiasts that hate me for some reason, but
I know. And my reputation is. I think my reputation is quite good.
I mean, I don't
So
know if my reputation in the farming community is good, but I mean, I don't really care at this point. I mean, I still enjoy the hobbies of collecting fire
I
alarms.
mean, I'm also in the signal fanning hobby. I like film railroad crossings and all that.
Yeah.
So I
I
sometimes
also
have to
like,
leave the fire alarm community too.
yeah.
I
I'm also
agree.
into impulse sprinklers as well, which I also collect
Oh
just
yeah,
for.
I saw some of your videos on it. We used to have one, but like it used to like jam a lot. Someone gave it to us. It used to jam a lot. So
Yeah, yeah. I also
Hey,
collect
JJ,
impulse sprinklers because they were my childhood favorite during the summer. Like during the summer when I watered the grass, I used to like watch them go and stuff. It's just pretty cool to watch. So that's
oh,
why.
Jimmy, are you going to like? Yeah, sorry for interrupting, but are you gonna have like a job or something?
I'm not sure. I mean, it's just hard for me to get a job because of my autism and stuff, and I have a little bit of social anxiety. So, but I don't know. But I'll figure
Oh,
something out.
because you're an adult, so maybe you could be suitable to have a job or something.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But right now, I'm not really focused on it right now. So, because
Hmm.
yeah,
I meant to
I
ask
might.
you. Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off. Do you have a
No, it's like
Instagram?
yeah.
yeah. Um, I was well. I was also gonna say the important thing about having a job is to have a job that you would actually enjoy doing. That's what's
Yes,
important.
that's what I believe in.
Yeah, because not only because when you have a job that you really enjoy, not only would you show how much you enjoy with your coworkers and your employer, but also with customers, you're spreading like a positive energy around them to show how much you enjoy, and that brings them like a positive vibe to them.
Hmm.
I was going to ask, do
Um,
you have a Instagram? I was going to tag you in a post.
I do have Instagram.
Uh, do you
the
also have?
Instagram comment section is kind of getting dark.
Oh, it's getting dark.
Yeah, like dark. It has some of them. Most of them have like dark humor in it.
Oh, dark. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I talked to an Instagram user once. So I don't have Instagram because I heard a lot of stuff going on. Like people are getting exposed even if they don't give away their private information. And so
Yeah, it's a
the
lot.
only yeah the only source of immediate communication I use is Discord. So
I don't really
I
use
do.
Discord because there's a lot of bad stuff going on, and I
yeah, there's a lot of toxic people on it, but all of the like good kids in schools they use it. They're the only ones who use it. By the way, in my school, I'm surrounded by Instagram users, and they do a bunch of random crap on it.
Yeah, like really,
And I
my
think I
only.
also got yeah. I
Go
think
ahead.
they also took a picture of my face. They called me a spedling a lot. That over here in Houston, they people hate sped people. They don't really find a lot of normal autistic people. So
You're right.
it was
You're
because
absolutely
just because
right.
of rocking back and forth on the chair whenever I'm thinking. That's it.
yeah, I mean
I mean, I used to have silent ADD, but like I grew out of it. I'm like completely neurotypical now.
Yeah, my only social media platform that I use right now is Instagram. I mean, of course, there's a lot of toxicity on Instagram as well, but like you guys did mention, with Discord and all the other platforms, like I don't know, it's very toxic, and like you said, there's a lot of manipulative things that's happening on there, and
But
like I guess. Oh, go ahead.
TikTok just needs to be straight off banned, bro.
I agree. Like myself, I've never used TikTok. I've never downloaded
Me
TikTok.
too.
I've
yeah,
just all the stuff that I've seen
I
is
never used
ridiculous.
TikTok before because there's a lot of bad challenges going on. So yeah, I have no interest in.
Especially the outlet challenge in which like they put the coin between the two prongs of an outlet and then
Yeah,
it shorts. And those plugs are not even grounded. That could be dangerous.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's dangerous, and people should not do that.
Oh well, TikTok has a lot of like useless stuff on it as well.
Yeah, I mean,
But TikTok is what's
I
driving
agree.
this toxic stuff.
I agree. That's why it's
yeah,
like I never really bothered wanting to have TikTok, or it doesn't excite me about wanting it.
I
So
hated it. I hated it ever since its beginning.
yeah. I mean,
My
I didn't
dad
even.
told me that there are already a lot of dangers of TikTok since the beginning. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stick with this. So the social media that I have, I'm just gonna be sticking with what I have, and I only use it for like good things, like spreading
Yeah.
positivity about the hobbies that we do, because that's what I use social media for, is for good things, and
I also
despite
use
its
social media to talk to some of my school friends. Oh,
yeah,
by the way, One of my school friends who are not into fire alarm stuff, I put him as a mod in my server. He's doing good actually.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but like people were like thinking like he's running around like he owns the server. And like,
That's funny.
Check this out. This is a new LEDL series that System Sensor came out
mm,
somewhere late last year.
I have
mm.
not yet seen
The
those in
only thing,
public.
yeah, though, I never seen the new installations. They're like still around me. Like, they're still installing like the Xenon L series around me.
Yeah.
I've been seeing those too, yeah, more the Xenons. I was gonna
Mhm.
ask first, like, personal opinion, do you like the Xenons better than LEDs or vice versa,
I don't
or
know. One thing I do need to say is that last I went to a school that was built like last year in Katy, and it had like the Wheelock LED3 exceeders installed on it. It had like a voice
really?
effect system, so like the LED3 series speaker strobes and speakers and strobes. Yeah, they had like yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, so I'm guessing, and I don't know if it's just me or if I'm starting to notice, but, like, System Sensor's taking over right now, and, like,
Yeah,
Potter.
System Sensor has been taking over for like years ever since its existence.
Yeah, I was really surprised 'cause, now it just kinda, like, even confused me more with, like, Gentex and Potter, 'cause, like, with the Commander 3s and the
Now, yeah,
4s,
yeah,
like
but
oh, go ahead, go
now
ahead.
Hachiki is taking over. They're like rebranding Gentex stuff and like
Yeah, and,
the
oh, go ahead.
no, you go ahead. Sorry.
No, 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 you're fine. I was just going to say as well, because my aunt, she owns a daycare, or actually several daycares, and,
Mhm.
I was wondering over the years, as many times I've visited her daycares, how come that she's never had and, installed a fire system, and so when I recently went back, I'd say about a couple of months ago, because she was like, "Well, yeah, just come check out my daycare and see how much it's grown, how much has changed," and, things like that, so I was like, "Okay." And so as soon as I walked in, the first when I first entered the door, she did install, I believe there was a how do you pronounce it? Hitachi? So she had the Hitachi alarm system along
Yeah, I
with
think
the,
it's Shock.
later. And they had I wanna say the Commander 4s, but, Hitachi version of it, but
Yeah, same
yeah,
thing. They installed our yeah. They use the Commander 4 stuff.
I'm curious too if the, Gentex things still work on those devices even though they are,
Yes,
rebranded.
they do. They're originally Gentex stuff. So the Gentex sync protocol does work on them.
They do. So, I'm guessing I wonder if Gentex are making any more devices in the future
They
or
still, yeah, they still are making devices, but like they kind of uh lost a bit of popularity. And also, since Potter and Hachiki and some other few companies are rebranding Gentex stuff.
yeah, okay. I was thinking that, but I was just like, like, what's
But
happening with
Gentex is still up and they're still making things. Then and they haven't changed their design for like almost more than 20 years.
you're
Ever
right.
since they started making, they only changed a bit of the design of the strobe reflectors and all that, but that's it.
You're right. Absolutely. I remember, and I'm not sure if you've seen my, story post at the beginning, but, even when I was growing up, in elementary school, after they've extended a new building, part of the school, that's when they had
Mhm.
started with coming out with the Gentex Commander 3s and the 4s, and this was, like, back in 2003.
Oh
So,
yeah,
yeah, I was just like,
that's
"Wow," and then I've carried on over
oh
the
they
years.
last for like a lot of years. I have like a used Gentex Commander 3 that was um manufactured in like 2001 or something.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That's cool.
that was before
Yeah,
like System Sensor came up with their System Sensor advanced devices
mhm.
and
Yeah, so Gentex, yeah, they've been around for a long time, I didn't realize that. But, Jimmy, don't do you have any Gentex alarms?
I do have. Well, I do have quite a few actually. I don't know if I've
He has many.
I don't know if I've showed you this, but I also got this Gentex GOS. So I got this Gentex GOS.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they can
that's
actually work on Gentex Sync. It's just that we never seen any of them that worked on Gentex Sync. They can actually work on the Gentex AVS 44 Sync.
wow.
I
That
read many. I was looking for many documents when I found out about the Gentex Z series. Like those were like the first Gentex devices to actually sync on the sync protocol, but I
mhm.
haven't seen them in many buildings. I think they were installed. Those line of devices were installed in like malls or something
Oh yeah,
before.
definitely. I haven't seen them in a long time neither. Also too in 5th grade, because I had switched schools at that time too, and when I went to
Mm.
the other school, they had a Gentex GMSs, with the mechanical tone.
Mm.
And, speaking of that, I've been trying to find them on eBay for a long time, and I'm still having a hard time looking
eBay
for.
has a few of them, but like they're way too expensive. Like those things are very heavy.
Yes, that and, rare, because yeah, I remember when we used to have fire drills too back then, um
Yeah, when I used to live in like West Virginia, that was where I was born actually. So like I travel a long way from there. So
wow, yeah, very far.
yeah. So when I was in West Virginia, they used to have Gentex GOSs and system sensor spectral advanced, but that system didn't have any sync protocol. Its panel was like quite old, like built like before the
Mhm,
sync protocol stuff started to come in. And it also had like a simplex AC. It had like a simplex they had like a simplex mechanical horn outside. I don't know if it ran on AC power, because I think I kind of heard like the sound you hear from like um
right.
power absorbing stuff. So
Wow. So this must have been a very old system.
I did visit a building in 2022 that I used to go to a lot in West Virginia, and they used to have a lot of like wheelock 2Ts and all that, but then they got replaced by the Kidda LED horn strobes and all that. So like
Okay.
they replaced it with like EST4 or the Fire Shield stuff. I don't know. I didn't see the panel, but I think it was EST4 or the Fire Shield series.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't seen them yet out in public, the new, you know, the new generations of the Cadets, or I guess you can say of the like, do you consider them Genesis, I would say, versions?
Yeah, they are Genesis. EST names them the Genesis, and Kira just names like just a fire alarm. But both of those they actually have enhanced synchronization. The LED Genesises, they can actually synchronize without sync module to other older EST devices, such as the newer Integrities and the older older Xenon Genesis. So.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen them out yet, but, like, watching other channels, it amazes me to see the LED version, so I'm guessing too in the near future, xenon alarms are going away, and it's going to be more of the,
Yeah.
LEDs, right? Yeah.
I
In
mean, at
Harris
least the
County, there are a lot of firelight systems that are getting replaced by silent night systems. So
Oh,
I mean
really?
the
Firelight?
yeah,
I was gonna say the LEDL series, at least they flash exactly like a Xenon, and they still like work
yeah.
like a Xenon strobe.
Do they? Yeah, they actually synchronize exactly with the xenon. I don't know why System Sensor said
Really?
that they flashed before the xenon strobes. I don't know why they said that.
I thought I saw it was on, what's his name? Pickle 700's videos? But yes, when he did a small or a short video of, the testing of the L series, and yeah, I did see that the strobe splashed first or before the horn sounded. Um, yeah, which I thought it was weird. I've never seen anything like that. But I'm guessing so, and it does sync. You said it syncs along as well with the xenon strobes.
Hmm.
Do you think it would sync with the classics as well?
Yeah, Yeah, so like the newer sync protocol can synchronize the classics. There are actually many systems that I've seen which had like both the L series and the classics. They were synchronized.
Really?
But for some reason, the older Spectral Alert Advanced cannot work on the newer sync protocol, or maybe it's just something else.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to see that. Or that's why I was waiting to get once I do get my new panel. I wanted to do a test of that because I have like several, more of the Spectral Alert Advances. I would say from like 2010,
Oh,
versions of the Spectral Alerts.
yeah.
But
I think the newer Wheelock devices, like the LED Wheelock devices, I think they can run on FWR. Their strobes won't burn out.
Wheelock,
LEDs do have resistance to FWR power.
like with MT devices or just any Wheelocks.
Yeah. I don't
Or
think they're really. Oh, they still are installing Wheelock devices depending on what area you're in. But Gentex is kind of taking over, and I don't know what else is taking over. Oh, yeah, Siemens. There's in the hospitals around Houston, they did install Siemens fire alarm systems. Like they had like the UMMTs and all that. I even went to a hospital that had like the newer UMMTs in it.
oh, really?
Yeah, I think that was like they installed those like before Wheelock filed a lawsuit.
Wow, I did
Um.
not know that. What happened, Jimmy? Oh,
Oh, sorry. I thought that somebody was calling out to me, but I don't know. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah. I don't know what file I'm gonna be collecting next, but I do hope I can get the SPSR LEDL series. I do want to get those. Those are cool.
yeah, I do like the L series. L series are really nice.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, some people would complain about how weird these that the new LEDL series are, but I don't think they're weird at all. They're cool.
They're not weird. At first when the first USG LED strobes came out, they people also considered those to be ugly, but then they started seeing some other new LED devices coming from other companies, so they didn't really mind. The thing is, there's still an argument going on that if LEDs can replace if LED fire alarms can replace the xenon fire alarms because LEDs are not really powerful than xenon strobes because the maximum candela setting you can set on an LED fire alarm device is just 75 candela. So is it the same with your LEDL series?
Um, yeah, I was gonna search. I was gonna find a speaker strobe version of the LEDL series. But yeah, but those haven't
Like,
come
can
out
you
yet.
check if your can you check like the maximum candela setting for your LEDL series?
Sure. Hold on a second. Need a screwdriver on the left. Put
I
it.
think if I'm not mistaken, most devices go up to what 115 candela. So,
That was about my ceiling mount Wheelock AS.
oh, okay, 115.
Yeah.
I forgot for system sensor. I forgot what's the highest candela rate. Is it like 185 or something like that? Or
Yeah, for the Xenon L series, it's the maximum candela setting you can set on it is 185. It's the same thing for the Spectral Alert Advanced. So
okay,
there are
yeah,
also some high candela versions of the Spectral Alert Advanced and the L series. So
yeah. I would like to see a test of like between all of the classics, the advances, and the L series at the same time.
hmm.
Or like do a decibel testing, to see which one's the loudest.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's what Fire Alarm Dude did. Let me look for his channel. It's been a while since I've watched his channel. I think it's Fire Alarm Dude. So he did a test like that,
oh, he did.
and he cleared out their rumor that the system sensor advanced is louder than any alarm. It's actually the Wheelock NS, which is a little louder, or like the newer
Oh
Wheelock
yeah.
devices. Yeah.
I remember the Wheelock NSs. I don't really see them in buildings too much, or I don't really see
I
them.
do. I did go to a public school that had Wheelock NSs, and some of its rooms had system sensor devices, and the panel did the panel over there. It was an older notifier panel. It was like the notifier. It's like the common notifier panel, but like it was like made in like the older era. But still, it gave out the system sensor sync protocol and the Wheelock sync protocol. Now that panel was old, so like it was like 2008. It was like in 2008 version, so it gave out the older system sensor sync protocol. So
Oh,
yeah.
it did. Okay. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, I haven't really seen them too many anymore. Oh, and Jimmy, is that integrity there?
Yeah, that's an integrity horn strobe, but I do want to get me another integrity horn strobe. But those are kind of rare now.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of them on eBay lately. I want to get some more of the horn strobes. I think I only have one, but I don't know if you've seen that video I posted a couple of weeks ago, the fire drill that I have from my job.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
check
cool.
this one out.
I've never seen that one before.
That's a
Oh
rare.
wow, that's rare. Yeah, those Chinese classics.
Yeah, this is a Chinese version of the Spectral Classic, and this is like the Chinese version. Instead of a strobe, it has a red beacon light, so it's really cool.
I'm curious,
Yeah,
is
but
it with the same as a Spectra light?
Yeah, like this is System Sensor P900.
yeah,
But
but then system sensors stopped making them, and then they're like bootleg classics, and they cannot be installed. By the way, they're not UL listed. They're like for like countries outside the
Oh,
outside North America.
okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say if it was ULDS listed, because I've never seen that version before.
Oh, Jimmy, did you find out? Did you like see these videos about like Maple fire alarms or something like that Canadian fire alarm company?
I never heard of it. I'll check that out sometime.
Yeah, because I'm looking for their eBay listings because their alarms are actually UL listed.
Oh,
They give out the temporal three horn output, and they have LED strobes. So their alarms. I'll send a link in the private chat. Wait. Maple fire alarm. Maple Armor Fire Alarm Device Co. So, oh, they even have their website, but I don't know if there are any eBay listings on it because this company is quite new.
Oh, it's a new company.
They also make panels and wait, it's kind of loading here. Jimmy,
yeah.
did you kind of notice these skivvy toilet shorts coming up? Bro, literally in school, they made like this whole slang out of it, like you know, like
What happened?
I don't know. I mean, I don't like to speak in that slang language. Like I feel like it's childish.
Well, yeah, no, you can speak your mind.
No, I don't. I don't really like it. But they're like, I'm gonna go Sigma to your doorstep. I don't know. It doesn't really make me laugh. But, like it's funny the fact that they're like going around, and like they're talking in that way. Mostly
Yeah.
like my younger classmates, they are like speaking in that slang language. So
Oh, about slang language?
I'm talking about the newer slang language, uh, like Riz and all that.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I found it. Oh, I think this company only sells like addressable notification appliances. So like they're kind of like simplex, like they're proprietary.
Oh,
All right,
I
I sent a link to one of their videos.
let's see. I thought is Simplex being rebranded is called Autocall, right?
Yes, it's also being rebranded by Hotkey, but it's commonly rebranded by Autocall. Autocall actually used to be the older Simplex company, but then Simplex kind of merged out and all that. And then
They
Autocall started rebranding the Simplex stuff.
okay. I was wondering because I've seen I forgot his name. I think it's ISFA. Or, let me see what is his name. But I've been watching his post for a while, and he's been posting a lot of installations that he's done with AutoCall. And I was wondering, I was like, it
Oh
looks
yeah, I
more
think
like
I saw
Simplex, but I didn't
someone
know.
like that. Yeah, I think I saw someone like that.
What is his name?
He installed a lot of panels at new restaurants and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
His name. Let's see if I can find his name. Oh, here it is. ISFA 86510. Whatever. Yeah, this guy.
Oh, I don't know that guy, but I think I went through one of his videos.
Okay. Yeah, I've been watching him for a while, and yeah, he's been doing a lot of installation work, and especially of the auto calls, systems. I'm like, wow, they look a lot like Simplex, but I'm like, they're being rebranded as well too. So I'm guessing a lot of people are rebranded and no longer, being like the actual company we know. I guess I don't know, but what devices all do you have?
For me,
Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy has countless devices. Like 80. He has like 80 something devices.
well, I don't know if you're aware, but I did a video of my 100th fire alarm unboxing, which it was this 2903. So this 2903 was my 100th fire alarm in my collection. So yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
2 of them.
That's cool. Have you sounded them off yet, Jimmy?
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm kind of busy, so I'm not really making any system test videos because of Star. You know Star, right? Those Star exams.
I've heard about them a long time ago.
Yeah, that's what we do now. So
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't heard of a star exam in a long time. It's been, say about 11 years since I've graduated from high school. So
oh well.
It's
yeah,
been like I would say it's been like almost 6 years since I've finished high school. Because I graduated my last final day of school was June the 4th of 2018. So I would say it's been like 6 years since I've almost 6 years.
oh yeah, that's like yeah, my brother too. He's 6 years too as well since he graduated. But yeah, it's been about 11 years for me. So yeah.
What was that?
Mm,
That sound.
I'm not sure.
I think it was Jim. Yeah, I think it was Jimmy's shelf. Like when he was like kind of moving the alarms on it. So.
Oh. But yeah, no, guys, I really appreciate you both joining this live today because I did not know how this is gonna go, but this is cool, and I'm happy to see.
Yeah, I barely make any live streams.
So you're going to be doing some streams too?
Yeah, I'm going. One time I was doing a stream in March, but I had to unexpectedly stop the stream. Even Jimmy joined it a few minutes later, but then I had to stop it because I had to unexpectedly leave to somewhere on that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens? Yeah, once I do find more time, 'cause I'm still figuring it out and
Yeah.
trying to, get these collections and stuff together and, building
I'm
a
gonna
new.
probably take off now because I need to plug in my phone. But thanks for letting me join. It was good chatting with you.
Oh, no, absolutely. You're welcome, Jimmy. Anytime, you can reach out and, yeah, for sure. I'll keep you posted,
Cool.
once I
Oh yeah.
get everything together. So.
Also, yeah.
But anyways,
I
I'll see you guys later.
All right, Jimmy, you take care out there.
See ya.
What happened?
nothing.
Oh, but yeah, no. So yeah, I'm still figuring everything out. So as soon as I do get things together, I'll definitely post you as well. So you said you don't have an Instagram?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Wait, Jimmy, are you still there?
No, he left.
Oh, he left.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, no, I was just saying I'll keep you updated, or I'll keep posting in the community chat as well. And,
All right.
we'll get some
So yeah,
things
goodbye.
going.
All
It was
right.
nice
Goodbye.
meeting you. All right,
You too.
bye.
Bye.
All right, everyone, that concludes today's live stream. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned. And as always, you have a great one, and catch me in the next video. Peace.